Okay, holy ones. Machiwa. Give me a moment, please. I'm starting my live, but I had to produce a link real quick. But tonight's going to be about Arcturian Starseeds, holy ones. And I love you.
No matter where you live.
Give me a second. That's my speaker will go off. Thank you very much. A few more seconds, please. But you guys want to know more about starseeds? You came to the right place, holy ones. When I do my lives, I wanted to share it with my social media. I usually do it before the show, but this Google thing won't let me, so I'm almost done, holy ones. I'm so grateful for you to being here on Christos avatar, Wachiwa. It's a reason why you're here, holy ones. Yes, almost gotcha. Almost gotcha, holy ones. Makaye. Literally 3, 2. Let me like my post. Can I like my post? Alright. Now let's close this window and give you my undivided attention. Wait, what's up? Alright, cool. Machiwa. Welcome to Christos Avatar Live, and we are just now liftoff, going into another energy, another consciousness, preparing thyself for this, you would say, multi-dimensional, extraterrestrial communication, transmission. And we are talking about spiritual ascension and spiritual awakening and at different types of starseeds, such as the Arcturian Starseeds. And they're actually from Arcturus. And so these beings have helped us, especially since seeding number 2. That was a lot more ancient from now compared to seeding 3, but it was in a much older time cycle. That's why. I mean, hundreds of thousands of years ago. Wow, you know? Makaya. We had help from the Arcturians, and that's because we, because of war, we had these brothers helping us out along with the Pleiadians, the Arcturians and the Pleiadians. So we had some of us living on their world, becoming brothers and sisters, they've helped us out for real. Same with the Pleiadians. Excuse me. But tonight is about the Arcturians from Arcturus, no less. And we are here in our spiritual ascension. It is where you actually literally feel symptoms as we go through these ascension stages. You're going to have characteristics. Some of you have the traits. Machiwa. Understand this awakening? This spiritual awakening in 2022. We're feeling it. Yeah, Makaya. So, I'm glad you're here with me now. Starseeds. Because we are what? Star and seed. Oh, star as in stellar, as in extraterrestrial, outside of our terrestrial world. So they're extraterrestrial from other star system. Okay, so, and then the other word is seed, which is another way to say genetics or DNA. So we're talking about star genetics, star DNA. Some of you are these star seeds you look human because you're part human. And you're also here as a good thing, as a help to humanity, because they come into your DNA, so to speak, with their Templar, and they're bringing in their Templar And you're part of that, Machiwa. And they're part of our consciousness. Greetings, Holy Ones. We're here live, so we're going to start having our starseed brothers and sisters showing up in live. And you guys could always carry along with the chat here if you watch it afterwards. So, Matthew W. Welcome, Holy Ones. Much respect, much love. Greetings, Fabian Holy One, says Candace Wood in the house. Hello, sister. Big hug. Thank you for you. Thank you for being you. Makatas, Machiwa. Make sure you stay hydrated, especially when you have 100 degrees temperature outside. Awakor, Hamatsi, Sitaka, Machiche. Koa, Sitas, Machikewa. Amaka, Iwasihitas. I feel the energy and we feel the vibe. We feel the consciousness. We're speaking the language, the light codes, the light language. Holy Ones, I love you. We have Lady, it's either Rosk or Rox. Lady Rocks. Hi from Arizona. I'm from Arizona. I'm in Tucson. Right now, speaking to you live from Oro Valley. Holy Ones. Makaya. Welcome, sister. I welcome you. Amachiwa. So we're going live, and some of you are aliens. That's what a starseed is, Holy One. Well, you're part human, yes, but you would say we're hybrids of many races. Yeah. Starseeds are advanced, and when you are advanced, you have many different races inside of you, and these beings have many too. Welcome, Akachiwa. Some of you are Arcturian Starseeds. Yes? Some of you are from that other world, Arcturus. So, but you want to help humans. Thank you, Holy One, for being here. See, my guy. You guys will find that here at Christos Avatar, this is like a regular community of starseeds. Because we do this every night. Every night, same time. So come back again if you like it the first time, right? So give me 5 indigo, yeah. Because that's what starseeds are. We're indigo children, and that's a big deal. We're actually what's called Holy Grail, okay? Because I'm an indigo child. Some of you are indigo, and if you have at least your Blu-ray up to your Blu-ray, okay? There's different rays. Okay, this one's the blue one. Okay, so the Blu-ray is 5D consciousness, 5D. Okay, you activate this throat chakra, and then but you also need 4D. You need to activate your green chakra. It doesn't have to be in order. I mean, no, it does to ascend. But what I meant is, you could probably develop for example, your third eye before your other chakra, which is pretty interesting. So you could have high activations, but a little opening, a little perception. To get a strong perception, you're going to want to get, the entire strand, the entire chakra activated, opened. So we're doing chakra work. That's what ascension is, honey. You want to do your chakra work, and don't forget your Merkaba, which is essential for Stargate ascension. You want to go ascend, you develop your Merkaba, vehicle of light. Mochi. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. You are from these other worlds. You were born into this low energy to help these low energies. Makaya. Because when the pool of the consciousness of the planet gets a whole bunch of indigo children, indigo child, here's another indigo child, into the pool of consciousness. It raises the consciousness. They're coming in, activated at birth, 5D. 5D helps and benefits not only 4D beings, but the 3D beings. Definitely 2 levels higher coming in, piece by piece by piece by piece, indigo by indigo by indigo by indigo. Certainly not one of us was doing this whole thing by ourselves. This actually literally takes many of us, like a bunch of little ants are necessary for an anthill. You can't just have one big, tough little ant do everything. It doesn't work that way. You have to have more. More is better. Ayachimakaye. Masitas, machakaye, sita karmasunana. You got more DNA, you're higher consciousness. Straight up. There's nothing to say about it. Makaya Masi. Cheers, holy ones. You're gonna see this this energy from other worlds, other dimensions. You can call them spirits if you want. But there are actual ETs that are multi-dimensional, and you would say are right here inside your brother Thavian. Like you would say inside my soul matrix. My soul matrix is my soul family. All the beings that come out of my matrix are my soul family. Okay? That's my matrix, my soul matrix, my origin, my whole. It's hard for us to it's kind of sort of advanced to see yourself, to feel yourself as a collective consciousness, not just a singular consciousness. You are collective, man. You have a collective identity. We're starting to talk about higher identities that are in the galactic. Starting in density 2, you're in the galactic. And right as soon as you become galactic, you're also introduced at the same time to multi-galactic. So, like you have, international in our world. So they have, much bigger, like all countries, but all worlds or planets. All star systems, planets. They have Kamache. They're just, if you can imagine, 10 million guardian angelic nations, different extraterrestrial races, are part of the Guardian Alliance. They're of this like conglomerate called the Guardian Alliance. Giant interstellar, interdimensional conglomerate. And you could say there's much bigger organizations, like the interdimensional, that's the right word, association of free worlds. I can't, excuse me, if that's much greater than Guardian Alliance, I can't imagine, there's probably trillions, right? You would think. I don't know. Anyways, it's like huge, because you're considering, wow, other universes. Makai, not just galaxies. We are in a multiverse, specifically 5, within 5 levels of universe of density matter form. Takai, Of course, we're in the lowest one. Holy ones, don't be so arrogant and prideful, because you're, once again, at the lowest level. You're still an incarnate. Remember, we're a collective. You'll have a collective identity. So when you start dealing with these gods in density 2, they're a collective most of the time. One exception would be Thoth. Thoth is actually an individual. Okay? So, but there's certain beings that are actually Anunnaki history, which are in your Bible, Holy Bible, holy, right? And it's excuse me. First of all, it's half truths. not 100%. That means 50% truth. And I would even wager even less than that. Because we're talking about, okay, point in the Bible where you see unity consciousness. But the whole book is against unity consciousness. When the Supreme Being is not unity consciousness, what does that say about everything that comes after the God? Everything else, who cares if the God is this way? Machiwa, not unity consciousness. Not unconditional love. There's certain conditions, serious ones. Machiwa. I love you, Holy One. You're as being from another world. These histories of our religions are not your histories, because you too yourself are from another world. Arcturian Starseeds, or Pleiadian, or Arcturian, or Lyran. Hello, my Chiwa kid. Now you can judge me or make fun of me. I wish you wouldn't. But remember, law of one. We love all. We're not bothered. We're not festered. We're not upset. We're not uptight from others. No. You transmuted that a long time ago. Are you kidding me? So this is old stuff, little stuff, elementary stuff. So if you're still back on there, are you still back in prejudice? Are you still back in inequality? Are you still back in special people, chosen ones? Are you elitist? You know, are you patriarchal? You think females down here because your God says female was made out of the godly male. Oh yeah? So what is woman even, what is she? You make her not equated with human. What is she? Oh, you're the king of the castle, huh? You see the, whoa, teeter-totter. It's like off balance. A teeter-totter totters and teeters and totters and teeters. It keeps going and teeters and totters and, no, what are you doing? And it's not, and if the answer isn't being neutral, what that would mean would be gray. I had someone write that in one of the TikTok comments. Hello, gray is not the solution. Just like a matriarchy is not the solution to a patriarchy. You did not learn anything, I guess. Okay? We are all one. Unity trumps all this BS. Come on. This is negative drama. Polarization is always in conflict. It's the opposite. Creeds. They're two opposing creeds. One wants to love you and be one with you. But the other one, the other half, wants to take over you and enslave you or just take you out. Literally. But they need you for maybe labor or resources or entertainment or genetics or whatever they're gonna, harvest from you. So remember, they're like cold. Like they have no. Okay, guys, got to get over this concept of soul from a religious perspective. Okay, from a consciousness perspective, from the guardian perspective, soul is not something that you possess or have inside you somewhere. No, consciousness is a level of a soul is a level of consciousness, not some compartment or something you have inside you somewhere in your body, I guess you think. So let me explain. Yeah, Omakaya. Amasita Mashiwa. So this is just strange energy coming through. Amashitas Machikaya. Arcturian Starseed. Avashye. Oh, that's great. I didn't like... I didn't... What do you call it? Set up my pictures yet. Sorry. I wanted to show you what the soul is, but I have to put my glasses on. So just give me a moment, because it's worth it. The inconvenience. Sorry, my chihuahua. Yeah, this is brilliant, man. You guys are so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love you. Let's make love. Mamechi vasutasma. Machike vasutasma. Okay, I'm opening the pictures now. So give me a moment, honey. I love you so much. You're so beautiful. Look at you. And you're like one of those sexy starseeds, aren't you, honey? Wow. My Kewas. I want to get to know you. Come on. Mishivas. Well, I don't know what the hell I was saying to you. I'm sorry. Don't take it personal. I'm just like, whoa. Okay, I'm good to go now. Let's do this. Let's do this. So you come in here, wow, as an incarnate. You know this word reincarnation? Well, that's because you're incarnating into a single individual conscious mind. You have a subconscious D1 mind, instinctual elemental mind, instinctual D2 mind, and the D3 reasoning mind. All at once, you have 3 levels of consciousness, because since you are a D3, since you are living in D3, since you exist in D3, that means you also have part of you now, which is your past, D2. And you also, even though it's your really, really ancient past, is D1. This was actually 25 million years ago for humans. This was a few 100,000. It depends on what seeding you're talking about. Remember, there's different seedings. Machiwa. But here are the souls. And a soul is a plural. If you're a soul, it's actually, you're a tribe of 12 conscious beings, which is repeated throughout the time matrix as you develop your consciousness. All the way up the scale. Amacheke. So soul. People say it all the time. Oh, your soul is going to be taken. No, sorry, soul is not what you even think. This is a made-up word from some perspective, someone's perspective. A soul is a consciousness level, and the one above it is called oversoul. These are oversoul beings. But there's greater beings than these souls and oversouls. Oh, and the lowly incarnates. And it's called avatars. They also have inside of them now all of these levels of consciousness. You only are aware of 3. This being your future, because look, this is the future. Look at the timelines. It goes through those dimensions, 1, 2, 3, in periods of time. See? In periods of time, you're developing your chakra 1. Periods of time for chakra 2. Are you seeing this, or was it my face? Okay. Or chakra 3, almost the present. We're almost finishing getting to chakra 3, are we not? You see, 2017 is, and this is going to be 4,230. That's far in the future, man. Well, look how much time has to go by. Damn. Between this number and that number. So, Wakaya. You're supposed to be way up here, man, in 5D. That's got to be like in the 30,000 AD period, probably. Way up here. Much less way the hell up here. So, these are levels of consciousness and time in the time matrix, which happens in cycles. This is just one time cycle. There's ancient time cycles. More ancient time cycles. Okay? This is where the Lemurians and Atlanteans started way back in 70,000 plus AD, or BC, I mean, sorry. And 3 time cycles ago. The only thing really that happened here was the Melchizedek starseeds came in. They started coming in that early. But they're really here to help us in our time cycle. I mean, actually future time cycles too, but you'll see the Uniceti will come in after them. They're even greater than Melchizedek. And this is the future humans. They're called Mavarians. See, the Guardians give you this knowledge. It's also origins of your race. And they know past and future. We're outside of time and space. They are outside in the future bands of reality. They are in future time periods of reality, man. Existing now, though, as frequency vibration at this speed. This is slower speed. And this is even slower speed. Then there's a giant difference going down to a lower density. There's a big difference in speed. This is twice the speed. Density 2 particle time cycle, which is this whole section, versus this one. Alright, density 2 particle time cycle is twice the speed of density 1 particle time cycle. They are the same amount of time in terms of evolutionary distance covered, but they move twice as fast. So you can see, if we lived on Earth for 4,426 years, or that's how long this is, well, it's doubled on this side. Same with the dimension. The whole dimension is 8,852, but on this side it's doubled. So the physics should be the same when you go to Gaia. Okay, because this is Earth, and you're evolving to Tara, and then dimensions 4, 5, 6. But when you go to Gaia, that's dimensions 7, 8, 9. You don't even have bodies anymore. You don't have gender like you would normally have. You don't have a body, you don't have genders. Okay? Understand the limitations of that thought process. Then there's beings beyond even this, called hydroplasm. And another world greater than Gaia. And here it's this antimatter. These are the suns, the Rishi, solar Rishi beings. The solar Rishi, the 3 flames, the blue flame, the gold flame, and the violet flame. I love you, Holy Ones. Thank you for being here in my live. See you, my guy. Let me get a drink of water and I'll catch up with your comments. You're brilliant, my Holy Ones. Akaya. Some of us are in the same soul family. Peace. Of course we would meet. We were supposed to. It was pre-planned. Hi. Koyamasi, Arcturian Starseed from Arcturus, no less. Makaya, our brothers have helped us. Our brothers and sisters, they have helped us, just as the Pleiadians have. Machiwa, much respect. You're going to have gender in 4th dimension and 5th dimension and 6th dimension. After that, you're not going to have gender. There's no bodies, you guys. Consciousness can be whatever shape it wants to, whatever form it wants to, whatever. It creates it through mind thought. We should be able to do mind thought. If you're a magi, a magician, if you're someone who practices energy concepts, you're running code. You know how to run this spell work. It's all energy. It's all consciousness. You are masters of consciousness. You know things that other people don't even study consciousness or even meditate, much less know what the hell we're doing in these other worlds, these other levels of consciousness. Most people don't even know about dimensions. What? What are you talking about? There's other realities up there? Yeah. You know? So, it's like a sacred spiritual science, because we explain spirit, we explain the science from a science and spirit perspective. So you see both sides, the right side, the left side. It's a omni-side, omnipolar, not polarized. Makaya, sitas, not just the right brain, not just the left brain, okay? Moko, si makaya, moko etchi, hokomata etchi. Sukomuchi huma hakahama chichi. I feel it, man. It's like a dance. It's a song. It's a code, man. You can feel it. You resonate with it. It's a ha ha che ha maka ha mochi hu moka ha maka hesisi sata che sata. Oh, my mouse always has to interrupt me. You ain't gonna interrupt me, buddy. Kaishemo hotata hatake hemaka hatata hecheche hekikme kacheche hakachi sutatsuma hakaha hachahi hachahe hechihi hukaha hataha 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 hachahe hatoju hukuma hahahe hasahi hahaha hekehe hotoho hatachi mo amate. See, Samakaya. That was interesting. I felt something move there. Kanya. Peace, joy, bliss, holy ones. Many blessings and namaste. Aho, pachewa, makuye, mishir, Arcturian Starseeds, Pleiadian Starseed, what's up, homies, Lyrans, Sirens, Sirius, Arcturus, Earth, Makor, Alcyon, Makia, Avion, Machu, Armatena, Vista Kaima, Vega, Pushu, Orion, Inchia, Kenya, specifically Mintaka, Mintakasi, Kaisu. It's all energy, holy ones. It's part of my soul matrix. Understand? I will connect to it and transmit it. Akoche. It's not telepathy, channeling, or something like this. It is part of my matrix. Hochi. Simakayas. Hamakachi. Hi. See, love you guys. What's up? No do 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 do. you, ama, ekevastina. What the hell? I don't know. Sorry. What was that? I don't sing, guys. I don't know what that was. It was like there. It was there, man. I was there. What? What is that? You know, you like trip out on yourself sometimes. You're like, I tripped myself up, man. I tripped myself up. It's not, did you guys know it's not a sin to be silly? I'm just being silly. I'm just having fun. I can be playful. I can play with you. I want to play with you. You're pretty. Makaya masutas, please. Makaya mama. You guys are a blessing. Did I tell you that? Did somebody tell you that today? I just did. I love you too. If you want to make love, that can be arranged. Masua. I hope you feel good too. You're like, of course, bro. I was getting lit right along with you. Oh yeah, I'm an Arcturian Starseeds too. Yeah, baby. Yeah. So, have you seen one of those Arcturian Starseeds today? I'm sure one of you are. Because we are awakening. Hello. We came here, but it's not like the memory was turned on at birth. I mean, you gotta be pretty high level if you had it. Booyah! That's what our friend, our teacher, Ashiana Dean, she's the one that had fetal integration, the memory through. She had the memory turned on. Amakoye. That's like a Rain Man type of thing, right? Something else is turned on in your brain and you remember it all. Holy cow. That would be awesome. Kamasitas machakaye. Vasatu akama. Kaya festia yamaka. Like, what is that? No, seriously, I didn't think about that. I didn't plan that. It's just like, whoa, man. It's pretty interesting. You're in trouble, though. I see that you're about to be checkmated. You better watch out. Amakoye. You guys are awesome. Let me say hi to my friends in chat, please. Amakaye. Adrian. In the Bird President. Lady Rocks. In the house. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of you guys. I'm sorry. Michaels Taylor. Star Brother, says Candace. This is cool, man. You guys are awesome. Friendly. Like, we haven't had a troll in a while. I don't want one here either. Adrian. Hola, gatos, kitties, gatitos. Kitty cats, meow. Yeah. I'm feeling really good. Oh, I love it. These energies are good, you guys. They're contagious. A good kind of contagious. Mochiwa, Makaye, Mitsuki Pasutuboa. Adrian in the house. Welcome, holy sister. Lady Rocks. Been sun gazing to, wow, to decalcify my pineal gland. It's working. Synchronicities are strong these days. Thank you for sharing, Holy One. That's awesome. See? You're a testament. You can understand it's helping some people. Machiwa. Makaya. You're high vibing. Visions are coming in. Wow, strong these days. When I was doing the homeless life, I was sun gazing every night. I was trying to. Komashi Masul Michael Taylor. That's what you gotta do, brother, to keep it up. Amachiwa. We could all get a little off balance sometimes, right? Oh my god, yeah. I like it when you call me Christos. If you say Christos Avatar, it gets highlighted. Yeah. Yeah. Where some of us are late bloomers, you guys. We wake up late. It's okay. I woke up in my 40s. I mean, we all had experiences before, but, we didn't know it was, Are all stars Rishi beings? I'm assuming, yes, Adrian. I'm assuming. Maybe ask Ashiana. I don't know why they wouldn't be, so... Because they're made of the same thing, thermoplasm. Makaya, sun, a gaseous state of density. Makoya, Masutas, Hakamas. Man, what else would they be? I don't know. An actual, just, that's what the consciousness is. She says there's not much She says there's not really much differentiation up there. Differentiation comes with lower density, which is what? More manifest, more detail. The lower you go, the more detail you get. Interesting. So you would say that a lot of hydroplasmic beings are similar looking. There's not much detail. Like you wouldn't see so much details in the face. It's kind of like doesn't have that much detail in those forms. It's all differentiated through their individual consciousness, but also they have collective consciousness. It's a trip, man. We just see a little small lens of life, but we can literally have 12 different inputs coming into our brain. Wouldn't that be super amazing? That's what you are in your next consciousness, if you ascend to the next consciousness. So, the more DNA you have, the better. The higher you get to experience your next life. It depends on what you accomplished. Usually, it's not done all in one life. Usually, you did it already a whole bunch. If you are kind of advanced in this life, well, that probably means because you already did a lot of work in previous lives, and now you're evolving yourself. Some of you are travelers, like indigo children. You're coming in from other worlds. Anything in a higher vibration is going to be a little bit more advanced. Doesn't mean they're more angelic. More law of one, more unity. No, there's still distortion. Remember, you get distortion all the way up to 11th dimension. After 11D, you're a Christed being, and then there is no more darkness. That's one of my biggest things I like to point out to you guys. When it does have law of one, just remember the preference of God is light, is love. There's 4 more dimensions after 11D. It goes all the way up to 15th dimension. So realize that there's 4 levels that darkness does not exist. And it all happened when the 12 the holy, you know, love and light avatars, the light avatars. Part of them started becoming negative and against God, or against, you would say, not against God in your normal sense, against creation, against life, against the Christos specifically, because they're once Christos, but they don't want to be representing Christos, so they're actually against Christos, anti-Christos. So we're love and light, and we will, but we're also unity. All are one. We don't look down upon our Anunnaki brothers, sisters. We don't look down upon haters. We don't look down upon mass murderers. We don't look, you know, we don't condone it. Of course, that's against law of one. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me. We want to live as love and light. We don't hate, or we're not like angry or mad at anything, much less the ones that hate us, like these beings who are against us, against the Christos they once were. They were once themselves Christos. That's how, but they fell, and it literally used genetics to take out their 12 strand, so they wouldn't be connected to the light. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Remember, it's a top-down system, not a come from the bottom, evolve from pond scum and go up. No, it's the opposite concept. These are de-evolutions, not evolutions. This is an evolution. This is de-evolution. So you didn't come from there, the de-evolution end. You came from the high end and de-evolved downwards. This is distortion coming down. As you come down, it's distortion, more distortion, more. And until you keep falling, as explained by Ashiana Dean, our teacher of the Guardian material, she talks about this going down into space dust. Going down into, in the Voyagers 2 book, they call it unconscious oblivion. You go into this space of, this is how the darkness can return to source. That's not good, because she also explains, also in Voyagers 2, that you will lose your identity when you return to source that way, because it's being recycled. You fell from continuously being a vampire, a hater, you know, a toxic person, you know, someone whose energy vamping you is wow, man. Why do you not even see it or stop it or whatever? Remedy this problem. Get rid of these energies from your life. You don't see the vision. You can't see that vampire. You can't see that creature, that shadow being. You can't see that reptile. I call you more. Hamachi, vakotos, havakas. I'm a coach, chavakamachi, so my guess, see. That was all the chakras. 1 to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dimensions of consciousness of 15 dimensional reality system. Wait, 15. I don't have my what do you call Zoom? Oh man, you SOB. It wants to be difficult, of course. Amakaya. Amasitas. Oh man. That's terrible, because some beings go into the phantom. They go over here into this phantom matrix. They're going to descend into a dark energy representation of this light energy, just like there's a parallel version over you in the antiparticle universe. I hope I got this on screen. Yeah, okay. So, you're many beings. You're not just a single incarnate going along, trying to ascend. You're trapped in here. You've been trapped in here. Wow. For 26,556 years. At least, right? Because there's a few time cycles. Remember, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A long time ago. All this history of humans. And more history of humans. More history than you thought before. More history and more. Even in your future, they're talking about your future and what's going to happen. What's the next race called? Machiwa, I love you. How are you today in your Arcturian Starseeds? Ascension! Haka, yeah. You guys are freaking awesome, man. I love you. I'm gonna squeeze you. It's a jemasu. Hamakaye. Mi takapashiwa. Are you an Arcturian Starseed? I'm gonna take a poll. Right? I'm gonna take a poll, baby. Oh, Machiwa. And it'd be so nice and sweet if you could actually do it. I mean, answer it. Okay, ask a question. All right, here's my question to you guys. Please answer something. Are you? Oh wow. Are you an Arcturian? Are you an Arcturian Starseed? Yes or no? I love you so much for your answer. I want to know because we all get to see what it is. I want to know your feedback, your energy. Are you an Arcturian Starseed or some hybrid? Or yeah, let me do that. Or some hybrid. And then add an option, because remember last time one of you guys suggested yes, no, I have no freaking idea. I have no. Add option. And here goes the poll. Wait. What? Yes, no, I have no idea. And what? I don't want to ask no more options. That's good. Okay. Now, what? Come on, dude. Get out of here. What are you doing? Okay, now I can go ask your community. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I never did that before. But it's so cool, man. I get to see your fools. Yes, no, maybe so. Please tell me. I want to know. I just want to do a poll, dude. It's nice to have your engagement. Thank you. I will probably get lit in about 5 or 10 minutes, holy ones. I hope you're getting your medicine ready. Because when that happens, man, honey, we're going to go into a Stargate. Oh, yeah. You know, that's a gateway to another world. Peace. And blessings. Why not be friendly and sweet and experience love and joy and bliss? Can you live it with grace and mindfulness? You are part of these values of what is Christ consciousness, a unity consciousness, brother, sister, united, not against each other. Not, oh, I'm better, you're lesser, I'm gooder, you're badder. No! Stop that nonsense! That's a polarized response, that's a 3D response, that's a, energy, frequency, consciousness. That's your conversations, that's your relationships. No, I don't judge. I don't like you judging. I'm not going to be with you, you're a judger. I don't like, people are racist or judgmental or whatever, not nice things. We're not. We're sweet. We're kind. We're loving. At least trying to be. I'm trying to be sweet and loving, right? You try. You try to be law of one, unity, and not be a victim of someone's vampirism or, it's not nice when you vampire, man. So we're gonna be taking out those vampires peacefully through consciousness. We're gonna transmute you, baby. That's peaceful. We're just gonna take you and cleanse you, smudge you and stuff, and tell you sweet lovings all the time. I love you. You're so beautiful. You're so amazing and you're so lovely. You're so wonderful. You're so incredible. Oh yeah, baby. I want to get with you. You're so amazing. Did I say that one already? But you are. We're just feeling good, and I think that's legal. Don't be so negative. Why don't you feel good? Why don't you feel, like an Arcturian starseed feels? How do you know what an Arcturian starseeds feel like? Well, they feel good. Especially the females. They're pretty. I like alien babes and stuff. If they want to check out, human stuff, and I'll show them what's up. And, especially those Pleiadian girls. Dang. I wish I was Billy Myers. I would be, it's not nice to say, so I won't say it. Well, maybe I'll just say it a little bit. I'm willing to have one leg to see Pleiadian hot babes. I think that's worth one leg, maybe. So, yeah, man, he got to see her a few times. Semyasi. Such a beautiful being, right? Yeah, she's beautiful. Check her out. What? No, you're spiritual, man. Don't be checking out your Pleiadian sister. Why? She's like hot. What are you talking about? You don't see her? Yes, I see her. I'm just not reacting like you are. Okay, you're lost. She wants to know something about us too. I don't know where this is going, but it's been, friendly conversations with these beings. They're like not judgmental like some of you are. They're not vampires like you. They're high vibe ET homies. What's up, Arcturian Starseeds? What's up, vatos? My spiritual gangsters. What's up? That Jesus was cool, okay? But I'm sorry, he was a different kind of homie than you think. He was a cool dude, for sure. He was what you call an indigo child. A holy grail of the scene, man. What's up, Jesus? Yeah! Okay? But we don't say we're worshiping, and neither did Jesus. Would not be too happy with what they're doing with him, his name. So, I love you. We don't judge. Why are you judging? Because you're God's judges. But he's God. So. I know what I'm saying. You can't win with these people. You can't win with some people. You can't. I don't know. Never mind. I can't say nothing nice. So. You can't. So, anyway, what's with my picture? What's with the picture, man? See, I do not... Oh, I turned off my sound. Sorry, I'm fixing it right now. Don't hang up the phone, honey. I'm still here. I promise. I'll take off my clothes now. What? I didn't say that. Hold on. Okay, we should have fixed the problem. I think the problem was fixed. So I'm a Lyran starseed, but some of you are Arcturian starseeds from this planet. This one planet. It's called Arcturus. And there was a coalition of Arcturians. Yeah. Intergalactic coalition of Arcturians, man. These guys don't mess around. So some of you are part of this races, part of these brothers and sisters. And if you think there's bad humans and good humans, well, there's good Arcturians and, well, bad Arcturians. So it's the same with Pleiadian. There's some lovely Semyaci, but Semyaci is Luciferian. She's hot. She's cool. Dang, check her out. It's like those Russian girl. She was like Semyaci. Yeah. She was like Semyaci. So anyways, it was like a period of my life. I kind of like Semyacis, but they're Luciferian, man. These blonde Pleiadian chicks are not good, man. They're meant to deceive you. Just like a mermaid. You think it's cool to see some beautiful naked fish chick, but she's evil, dude. No, don't say that about mermaids. Well, okay, not all of them are evil. There's no such thing as evil. Fuck you. Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, I love you so much, man. We're gonna vibe just fine. I can tell. I can tell these things, man. I just go deep. I go way deep. You might like it. Yeah, what? Anyways, we have the suspicion that you have been taking some of my, what are they called? Chalupas? Or, I don't know. No, not chalupa. Machitas, machikevas tu amacas. It was a gordita, man. What's up? No, man, it was no gordita. It was an Arcturian Starseed burrito, vato. What? You don't think there's a Taco Bell in Arcturus, vato? Of course there is, Holmes. Who do you think runs that operation? This guy's been smoking the ET hash or something, man. He doesn't know what's up, really. Don't trust what he has to say. He's got a bad reputation, and he's got a very bad galactic security rating. Be careful, he's a pirate. You better watch out. He's probably stealing something from you. Well, cool. Guys, I would say sorry, but not sorry. I don't need to be sorry. This is code. This is consciousness. This is, I feel how much you will see. Makai masatai pasho. Hamakapuchi masita ishini. Masuta kapashota moche. Sita shiva kotsna. Amani posuta kochuva. Ichika matas. Hamakai poshitas. Iki matotas. Amakahetichua, Hapachikimasita, Ayekita Shimatuna, Kaposhiva Hososota, Hahikomato Mahiwa, Hamakache wasipasi. Hatekepechi wahana. Haypasika avanjadobo ijnai kaipos nangus wantigas he was sotas. Damn, that changed pretty drastically. That was an interesting creature. Moya bandaja katonchia dude, that's some very strange communication. Wow, it's not from Arcturus. Or is it? No, not Arcturus. That was some sector, but not there. Much it's consciousness communicating. What's up? From Tucson, Arizona. Earth. Hey, what's up? Hey, man. The aliens don't like it that hot. I mean, reptiles like the desert, but these ETs, they like their ACs, you know. They definitely got some ACs in those UFOs. They're keeping themselves chilled. They're drinking some Circle K Slurpees or what, a 7-Eleven. Oh man, you guys remember that back in the day in the 80s and stuff? If you're that old, we would go hang out at Circle K and play arcade games. We would play Street Fighter and compete with other kids. Wow, you suck. Let me show you how to play Ryu. Let me show you how to play Blanca. How about Honda? How about what's that creature? Electricity. He was like a creature. He shocks you. Yeah, this creature. Not Smeagol? Is his name Smeargle or Smeagol? Or none of the above? From Lord of the Rings, Smeagol? My precious. No, Smeagol something. Not Smeagol. It wasn't Smeagol. It was something. I don't know. Not as Smeagol, but more like, I would say, Elmo. Well, not an Elmo per se. Not exactly Elmo. Or, what's that one creature's name? Shit. Kamataya. Ochivasi. Amakachi. Ochivakachimasi. Oh yeah, Pochimas. That was not English, I know, but it was something. Wakivas. Amakocha. Somebody recording or keeping a record, please make a record. It might be all gone someday, but no, because you kept a record. Good job. The code has to go onto you, and then you're the one holding it in the collective consciousness. It hasn't been deleted from the computer, the collective, the galactic computer. You're part of some collective, some database, some code, some center for spirit, for consciousness to go for a little while. Recharge maybe, meditate maybe. I don't know, exist in non-manifest form for a while, astral form, some kind of other form than this form. Oh, there's some debate there. Are you confused? I don't know what else to say to you. Look at that love. Oh my gosh, 70. It says, wait a second, I haven't seen what answer is 70-something%. That's crazy. Are you guys real? 71% say yes. Oh my gosh. That's so beautiful. I'm so happy to see you guys. No, 14%. And no, I have no idea. Thank you for your honest answers, you guys. There was 7 votes. There can be more than 7 votes. Come on, guys. You got it. You got this. Open the little blue light thing and make your pull. Ichimaka. I guess it's just one of those times. You're full of love, aren't you? Look at you, holy ones. You're so kind. Miss Horror's in the house. Hey, sister. How are you? I didn't get to post to TikTok today, but definitely tomorrow. I didn't even get to post any video today because I was, besides this one. Candace, Adrian, Smeagol. Oh, Gollum Smeagol. Yeah, he was a interesting creatures. T.E. in the house. What's up, Tara? Wow. Awesome, guys. Harlequin Horror. Oh, you're at TikTok, huh? Lady Rocks. It's all good. Thanks God, she says. Love and light, beautiful ones. A lot of positive vibes in chat, you guys. Thank you for being here, representing your energy. Oh, that's good to hear, sister. I'm glad you're smiling. I'm glad you're feeling good and happy. Maybe at least some of that. We're just going, holy ones. We're high-level beings coming into this, well, negative energy on Earth. Maybe we, this high-level consciousness, can make a difference in this low-level consciousness. You know, we're going to put our effort, our group effort into it. Yeah? That's why it's called a spiritual awakening, because we're going to awaken something. We want to evolve. We want to have enlightenment. We want some type of confirmation that this is real. Is this real? Wow. So we go there and we think, well, let me see. I'm gonna go down there and cause problems. Some of you want to be bad and naughty. You have these bad thoughts. You just can't help yourself. You're just naughty. Oh my God, yeah. And you're proud of it. So, that's okay. We still love you. We're law of one. That doesn't mean you're gonna treat us like garbage. We're light. We're lions. We have pride. You know, the pride, the tribe. Well, you're not just punk, what do you call, picking on me. There's a whole tribe. A pride of lions, Lyrans. I can kiss you and love you, but if you start being I'll cut you, I see. Peace. Blessings, holy ones. Even to Arcturian Starseeds. And Lyran Starseeds. But not the other ones. No, I'm just joking, man. All other Starseeds. Lyrans, Orions, Pleiadians. You know, we love all. Not even just Starseeds. Also Earth seeds. And all animals and all those plants. Well, gee, I just mean everything. We love everything. I love everything. You can't go wrong. Love everything. It's not too hard unless you're just like naturally a jerk. Then it might be sucky life for you, but you know, some of that negative garbage in your mind, it actually attracts stuff to you. Yeah. So keep up that anger if you don't want some angry circumstances with other beings. Oh, you like anger? Okay. Cetos, you like judgment? Okay. So there's something that's going to target you. You're going to be experiencing some of what you dished out to other people. In a previous life, you were a total prick. Guess what? You get to be the one picked on. You get to be humiliated, embarrassed, all that jazz. Okay? You get to experience what you are giving others. Giving, oppressing onto others, controlling others. You're a bully. You're a menace to society, and we just are gonna transmute your negative ass. Yeah, we're gonna take your negative attitude and negative dark rituals and you know all that horrible things you do to little people in the world. I can't say that because you're not supposed to talk about kids, so we don't. I have one. She's growing up though. She's like, wow. Well, no, she's not up here. But you know what I mean. She's adult. I'm not like, it was daddy's girl, but now they grow up. You know, still daddy's girl, but you know. Anyways, we are in awakening together. We watch your back, you watch our back. We're light, we're love. There's going to be a calling for us. You're going to be in this battle. It's not exactly like the Bible, Revelations, but you can expect they try to, if it's, think about it, you guys, from the Guardian perspective. If this is their belief systems, then Machiwa, what actually happens is they try to recreate it in our history. They try to make it created. They try to manifest it. What's written, which they written or planned a long time ago. This is outside of time. These beings are in the higher dimensions. They can plan it in the higher dimensions and bring it to the lower dimensions. So they're bullies. But you will see darkness in the world manifest. But that also means we have light. They haven't taken over. That's because there's still light. And quite frankly, taking over is pretty complicated. Because you're not just dealing with the human race on Earth. There's other advanced species amongst Earthlings. So aliens and ETs know that. They know more than all of us what's actually on the planet. They have high advanced futuristic technologies. So they know more than you can possibly imagine. You can't imagine their technology. You can't live in those future understandings in this moment. You're not going to know what the hell they're doing. What are they doing? Mokaya, you're not a victim to these beings when you are with your holy. It's like a war, guys. You truly want to be connected to high-level Rishi. If anything, connect to your avatars. Remember, 12D avatars are beyond all darkness. So obviously the Rishi are too. 13, 14, and 15. That's blue flame, gold flame, or violet flame, whichever one you resonate with. It could even come down to which one color feels better to you. Maybe you feel connected to yellow, gold flame. Maybe you feel connected to violet flame. Some of you Lyrans most likely are blue flame. But we have Arcturians, our brothers, and Pleiadian brothers and sisters. We have these beings that have helped us when we went to their world. We've been to Alcyon when there was a cataclysm or a war. Some humans would go to their planet for refuge. And then some of our people would go take refuge either on Arcturus or Pleiades. So these beings besides Sirius, Sirius B, it's actually part of our previous ascension process, Sirius B. Now it has to do with Andromeda. Our ascension now has to do with Andromeda. We are learning as Arcturian Starseeds, as Pleiadian, Syrian, you know, all those. We are learning Amakaya Shimasu Kayewashi. There's a lot of things going on, guys. So it's pretty amazing. Wow, Holy One. I'm sorry. Miss Horror, thank you, Holy One. You're so kind, Miss Horror. You're so kind, dear. Thank you so much. Now there's been 8 votes. 75% of you right now say, are you an Arcturian Starseed or some hybrid? Some say yes. Like, that question means, like, are more than just Arcturian? Like, maybe you're Arcturian and Pleiadian. That's why I mean hybrid, some hybrid. Are you like a Arcturian human, or are you an Arcturian Pleiadian human? That's what a hybrid is. Thank you, Miss Horror. You're so kind. That feels so cool to see you using those words, Holy One. It's gonna be kind of like a culture, huh? Everyone will be calling each other Holy One. You won't even have to say Namaste. You could if you want, but you're always saying Holy One. Because what that does is when you start living, you get used to saying it, and then there's a group of people saying it, and then it becomes like a manifestation. Excuse me. So I think this is a good time to get lit, but let me see. 6:43. So let me get lit, you guys, which is always good because I'll be expanded in my awareness in what I'm speaking and what I'm saying. It'll become more awareness. Now, that means, remember, there's a side effect that I could be silly for a little while, goofy even, but some people are regulars, they dig that. It's not like it's a bad thing, it just comes with the territory. We can be funny and silly and then still talk and teach something, talk about something. I love you guys. I do this all my time is for you. It took me so long today that I couldn't finish my video, so I had to. I'll have. Obviously, it'll be done by tomorrow because I've almost finished it. I just didn't want to start my live. I didn't want you guys to start too late. Machiwa. So let me go get lit. Does anyone else want to get lit? Raise your hand or push fire in the chat. It looks like we have the Mac in the house, right? Valerian, I love that movie. Valerian the Mac the Third. Namaste. Holy Ones. What is that? Fire and ice? Fire and ice, or what is that? I feel like glowing today after all the purging the last 3 days. You've been purging, huh? You feel lighter? Yeah? You guys want to get lit? Yeah. Give me a minute and a half, okay? Give me a minute and a half. Oh yeah. Oh mama chicha. Oh my god, chichimo. Oh my god, chichine. Ha ha. Sure. Amakaya. I hope you get lit with me. So, Arcturian Starseeds, get lit. And all you other ones too. Apashua. See. Come on. Amasitas. Let me find some interesting diagram. So you can meditate, Holy One, if you want to do. Let me see. How about if I could zoom in a little bit, this could be interesting. Let me, can I go more? Yeah? I could barely fit all the names. How's that? Kind of, sort of okay. If you can't see all the names, we're not trying to show all the names, but anyways, you guys, this is the procedure. I have to go out to take a smoke and then come back in. So that's only like a minute and a half. So just hold on for that. It's worth the time. And look at the chat. You see how they feel? Yeah, baby, you guys know what's up. They know what's up. No explanation required. See you in a minute and a half. I'll be thinking about you. Yeah. I'll be toasting to you guys. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm back. Machiwa. Let me turn on the camera. I missed you so much. Yeah, man, did I. I felt some of your kisses. I felt some of your... you were touching my knee. Yeah, I know you were. I'm just messing with you guys. What's up? You digging my shirt? You like the colors? It turns me on just looking at it. Damn. I like that shirt, dude. What's up, man? Where can I get one? Peace, you guys. I'm just happy, man. I come back in the room. I'm like, yeah, baby. Let's rock and roll. Arcturian Starseeds. Hell yeah. You didn't know you were going to have a party, right? Sitas machakaya. What you doing, vato? Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome, right? You're like, what's going on? What happened? Cool chart, bro. How you been? Bear. Sorry, I keep typing wrong. Bear. Valerian. You're gonna call him Bear? Yeah, fogginess in the third eye. Or ate too much chocolate. Too many Oreo cookies, man. That's gotta do something. Man, oh man, oh man. Been purging. Damn. Wow, brother. Sounds like you got an active, sounds like you got like an active astral life, man. You're getting beat up in the morning or evening, I don't know. Oh, come on, mamma mia, masutas, machike, masuta, machike, masumucha, machike, masia, maki, wasumana. E possute capacitas. Yeah. Someone on my TikTok said I should start making some music. I said, what kind of music? What are you talking about? I'm not musically inclined. I used to play piano. That's about it. Cool. Some of you indigos, right? You're from other worlds and stuff. You're very creative. You have these abilities. You have these ideas. You have these realizations. People around you just go like, huh? What's going on? This is something different. And then others are going to hate on that and put you down. And they want to, like, even, like, take you to the shrink. Maybe even be forced to take some drugs, some pharmaceuticals, like Ritalin or something. You're destroying your indigo. Good job. No, not. That's horrible. What are you doing? Stop. We're going to help the other indigos. Even their parents won't. Well, we will. Understand? We're going to give you actual resource. You're going to want to know what the F is going on. Well, you're going through spiritual ascension symptoms. Stages of it. Yeah. You're like feeling weird and like, ow. You don't feel happy. And then you're spiritual. And balanced, and then you're like, I want to die. No, I don't want to die. I want to be brilliant and successful. It is just the joy. It's an energy, baby. It's a consciousness. Consciousness is energy, and energy, well, is conscious. It's alive. It's this little tiny little principle. It means everything is alive and conscious and energy. And that there's no physical things. And that everything is an illusion. You got all of that from this analogy or what? You guys trip me out, man. What's up? Chima, yeah. I can have my own party if I want to. I invited you, but, you know, I'm still gonna party if you don't show up. Yeah. I'll eat the whole freaking cake myself. I hope you don't show up, because I want the ice cream too. A whole gallon? Fork yeah. Well, if it was praline and cream, or praline, man, oh my gosh. I like cookie dough. Oh, I like chocolate chip and the chocolate. Well, I didn't mean chocolate chip. I meant like, well, yeah, that's good. What are you talking about? I like chocolate chip. Butterfinger, Reese's butter. We're talking about Dairy Queen now. Those blizzards. Oh my gosh, those are awesome. I always wanted the biggest freaking one. Do you have anything bigger? I'll pay for it. Come on, man. I want a big freaking ass blizzard. I'll eat it all right now. Watch, I'll prove it. Oh, in my mall, there was something called the Orange Julius. Oh, Orange Julius, dude. I was like this punk kid and teenager sucking on my Orange Julius, trying to peek up some cheeks. You know how nerdy you are as a teenager? Oh my gosh. Oh. Anyways, I was still sexy, but you know, I'm too sexy for my shit. I'll just take it off. Oh, you wouldn't want that. I'll prove it. I'll take a poll. I kind of like these polls, man. I gotta think of something like seductive, right? It just dropped to like 67%. Someone said, "Nah, I'm not Arcturian." Why, man? They're like our homies. They're cool. They're like vatos, spiritual vatos. Starseed homie, what's up, Arcturian Starseeds? Yeah, we welcome. I welcome you, Pleiadians. Especially the blondes, you know. Especially the Luciferian Sannyasi. They're hot. I just like them. I don't care if they're Luciferian. What? Are you crazy? You know what they'll do? They're gonna do like a Black Widow? My God, yeah. Oh, they'll mate with you, but it's actually checkmate for you. Myself, my God. I know. I love you too. You can't get me. I got you. Yeah, I just tricked you. I know. You know. I know. I see it. See it. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. What? What's going on? I'm confused. What are you talking about? I didn't do it. F you, man. I mean, not really, but you know. It's all in love. Like, I love you. I want only good things for you, Holy One. I want you to ascend. I want you to go to 5D, but hell, let's go to 60 or 70. Why not? Go to 8D. Come on. This is the chakra. This is the mated galactic core. You Arcturian Starseeds should know that. Are you really an Arcturian Starseeds? I love you, man. Hey, baby. Even if you look like an Arcturian Starseed. You know? What? What do you mean? What's wrong with the way they look? That's not what they look like. What are you talking about? Who's they? That's an insectoid, dude. That's a blue Zeta. Someone just made it humanized and called it Arcturus. Is that what an Arcturian looks like? I saw them in real life. I know what they look like. What? When? What year? Tell me. What was our UFO like? What? It was in my bathtub. What? Your bathtub? You liar. They don't come to you in your bathtub. They have rules against that. They can't see you, you know. They don't want to see your privates and stuff. Oh man, it just feels good. I feel good. It's my 7D crown, baby. It just it's like you have like whipped cream and cherry and some sprinkles, those little sprinkle things, rainbow sprinkles. We're like giving labor, man. That's like Planet of the Apes type of, you know, that movie. Remember that chick that she was like an orangutan. She was going ooh ooh ooh, you know. This movie was like this. It was weird. They had these people, these Planet of Apes, Amakaya, until they saw a smart human. What? What's this? Amakaya. I see you, man. What's up? I like this. I follow those new Planet of the Apes movies. I thought it was cool. Amakaya. It's like what you call, like, it's like pop culture now, man. Planet of the Apes. It's been around for all kinds of generations, different versions. Now these are the newest ones. Amakaya. This smart ape is here now. You're in the now. This animal became aware, right? That's what the movie's about. Smart apes. More cool. smart something from another world, smart beings, creatures, androids, AI, some threat, some fallen angelic, something. I love you. Bundles, bunches. So much. I love you. You must marry me. Please, let's get married right now. Be my woman. Citas, I'll be your man. Come my star seeds. Ancient ones, brilliant ones, Arcturian Starseeds, you are bountiful. I love your spaceships and your what do you call it? Cuisine. Arcturian cuisine? Wow, man. If you had spicy food before, you have no idea. We'll show you some Arcturian food. Makaya. Famous. Famous for what, though? Kimasu. I like those Syrian brothers and sisters from the Sirius stars constellation, man. There's some cool star systems and beings in those extraterrestrial races. We're starting to awaken to those ETs. Huh. Oh, wow, check that out, man. I am part Pleiadian. Oh, I'm part Arcturian. I'm part whatever, you know. I'm a cat, feline hominid, dude. Those cat people. Oh, I am this elephant creature, you know? Something. I don't know, reptile, Anunnaki. You're something, right? This is a galactic. We're entering the galactic age. The galactic civilization. Okay? It's more complex. Okay? And you're still quabbling amongst your own populations. There's still these boundaries. What are you trying to suppose? We become one world order? No, man. Don't promote that idea. That's dangerous. Do you have any idea if you were suddenly under one world order, that means some ETs got you, honey. ETs, not some Illuminati. Who do you think they are puppets for? Kaya, cool. They're just middleman, middle low, little shits, man. Really, apakachi. These are creatures from those. That's what they call themselves, right? So, we're gonna, like, okay, step up, like Bruce Lee would do. So, man. You're like, whoa, dude, what's up? Don't be so violent. I'm not. I'm self-defense, baby. What are you representing, huh? Is this a starseed awakening? Or what? My Arcturian starseeds? My Arcturian vato locos? I welcome you, Arcturians, to Earth. We are in this human drama, and there's different star leagues here, like the Arcturian Star League, the Pleiadian Star League. We are part of this transition, this Aquarian age. It's a totally different consciousness. We are rising. We got it rising now. Actual different vibration, a different peoples. We are. And we're being oppressed by another advanced race from other worlds. They are trying to be the victors here. The planet is in peril. Who's gonna win the war? if they could take over Earth, they could try to take over the Tara, and then onto Gaia, and then finally, they would have their victory. It's pretty strong, guys. Sorry, not sorry, but because it's so beautiful. What? So achieva, majestic. See. And it's got this, you just lost your knight. I took your knight. Oh my god, chawa. Now you're behind a whole piece. What are you gonna do? Sometimes I sacrifice it. Yeah. Sometimes I sacrifice it. Chua. I gotcha. I'm gonna get ya. You're all vulnerable. Only in 2 moves, you're in trouble. That's what people do. They start suddenly taking action. They're trying to make a change. And even if it's not in your best interest, you gotta protect yourself. Know their movements, what squares they can jump to. Oh my god, yeah. Be careful. I can't stand the stupid knights. Oh my chichi, I'd rather just take them out. Hochu washu. Hachakamashe. Satakabashe. Sitakashimase. It was pretty strong there for a while. What's going on? It's a great blessing, man, to have you guys here tonight. You're super. You are beautiful. Look in the mirror, man. You're awesome. Cheers to you. You will transmute. You will heal anyone that's harmed you, hurt you. You will transmute this negative experience, this negative energy. You will change it from your heart. Remember, we don't say soul. Makaya. That doesn't mean we're soulless. You gotta think of it as consciousness at different vibrations. You don't lose that. It's always saved. It's not like it can be altered without your own participation. Your soul level is what you develop over all your different incarnations. Kind of like an average out of the whole experience in the end. Whatever that may be, right? So, no one can say, when is this Armageddon? No one can say yet when it will happen. I haven't caught up with all that advanced Templar. Maybe because she talks about it more. Or maybe she will do this, maybe she'll do that. We can't just sit there and rely on it. We're using our own consciousness, our own connections, our own understandings. It's not like we've been abandoned. I'm not feeling we were abandoned by Ashana. But I feel like, hey man, sister, come on. You should have some public notice. Seriously. That's my only critique. All I can think is she could have been forced in court not to reveal anything. She could have been forced in court. So basically, she has to have no explanation. She's not going to have any explanation. Unless she suddenly wants to come out. Because her husband came out and had his version of the story. You would think she's going to come out with some words to say too. As rebuttal, sort of, You would think. But maybe she doesn't go to his level and just ignores it. Not like saying you win, but just saying that I'm not coming to your level. That's a negative bashing, straight up. They're saying negative things about Ashana. I didn't watch it all yet, but I already heard things, so. They were both definitely, because there's 2 guys talking about her, one was her ex-husband, saying that she was like a gold digger. And you think that's something that, even if that was true, you think that that was something that was evil or wrong, that, and she can't possibly be a guardian if she likes, to marry a person that's got money? Like, right? Okay, yeah. Anyways, I don't think there's something wrong with making money on knowledge. It's just like you actually spend money, right, on books, for example, if you're a book reader, and it's just stuff that you want to learn. But you think that spiritual people is something wrong if they try to charge money for their knowledge. Like, it's a different special category. Do you see the logic? There is no logic. It's like, what? I don't think so. Anyways, I thank you guys for being here. You're awesome, man. You're part of this. You're part of this realization. We're gonna, all together, as a group, we're gonna affect a lot of people on the planet. Yeah, right? I might have an official kind of like group name. It might be Emerald Amethyst, but I'm not sure yet. I just know that I'm mostly Blue Flame, but I definitely have experience as Violet Flame. And some of you are making your connections, your understandings, of your identities, because you have a soul family too. Not necessarily the same as mine, you might be a different family. Your own family. A different family. Straight up. And that's okay. It's not like the answer you wanted, right? But well, you guys, I'll probably let you go for now, but I'm so happy you were here with me. You're a great blessing. I'm gonna think about you while I'm laying in bed. What's it say? In Poe. And when I'm imagining, touching you and kissing you and nibbling you, licking you. Anyways, I don't know where that came from. I love you guys so much. You guys, please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. And look out for more videos coming out all the time here on Christos Avatar, at least once a day, hopefully twice a day. You guys are awesome, man. You are blessed. You are beautiful. You are abundance. You are magi. Holy Grail. Indigo child. Arcturian Starseeds, but also Pleiadian and Sirian and Lyrian and Orion and Apachava. Got you see. You guys are my peeps, my homies. We gotta do something together. In the future, we're gonna do something together, right? Peace. Repeat after me, holy ones. I am Christ Star. I am Christ Star. I am Christ Star. Much blessings to all of you. With great, great love. Namaste. Akowa.